So, أَلَا إِنَّهُمْ هُمُ الْمُفْسِدُونَ وَلَكِنْ لَا يَشْعُرُونَ. They don't even realize. Another very important thing that we learn from these verses is that a person who is not a true believer, a person who is not a sincere believer, then his vision, his intelligence is deficient. In the sense that he thinks that something bad is good, whereas in reality it is bad. Who sees bad as bad? A believer. And who sees bad as good? Someone other than a believer. Because if you think about it, who is the creator of the heavens and the earth? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Who is the one who knows everything about the heavens and the earth? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Who is the most wise? Allah. Who is the most just? Allah. Isn't that very obvious? It is obvious. How? Through the creation that is around us. For example, if you look at how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made our bodies, that we need food, and He has provided that food for us in so many different ways. Water, liquid in so many different fruits and vegetables that we eat. If you look at how the water cycle is, how the rain comes in, how the plants grow out. Isn't that amazing? Doesn't that show justice and balance and knowledge? That every creature on the earth, there is means of life for it in this earth. We don't have to go to space to get fresh air. We don't have to go to space to get food for ourselves. Everything is in the earth. Similarly, different creatures, different animals, whatever is within their ability, their risk, their provision, they're able to get it with that ability. They don't have to do something extra in order to get what they need. All of this, the creation around us, what does that show? The justice of Allah, the knowledge of Allah, the mercy of Allah, the greatness of Allah, the supremacy of Allah in every respect. So think about it. Allah, the one who is so just that He causes rain to fall down for us, we don't have to call the rain, right? He has created so many reflex actions within our bodies that we don't have to think every time we breathe. Think about it, the one who is so just, will He ever give a command that is not good? Will He ever tell us to do something that's not good for us? Not possible. Everything that Allah has commanded to us is in reality good for us. And everything that Allah has forbidden for us is in reality bad for us. So a believer, when he looks at the commands of Allah, he sees only good. Because he knows that Allah is the one who is most knowledgeable, most just. But someone other than the believer, what does he say? No, but if you wear hijab, you will suffer this and this problem. And if you eat only halal and you don't eat pork, then you will have this and this problem. If you don't consume riba, then you will have this and this problem. List of problems, list of the cons of doing that which Allah has commanded. And a list of pros of doing that which Allah has forbidden. So we see that a believer is right in his thinking, and someone other than the believer is twisted in his thinking. He doesn't think right. He's perverted in his thinking. So what is it that fixes our thinking? That puts things in perspective for us? Iman. Submission to Allah. A hypocrite does not have that advantage. You tell him, don't do fasad, he says, I'm doing good. He doesn't even see the evil of his actions. أَلَا إِنَّهُمْ هُمُ الْمُفْسِدُونَ وَلَكِنْ لَا يَشْعُرُونَ. They don't even get it. They don't even perceive.
وَإِذَا قِيلَ لَهُمْ لَا تُفْسِدُوا فِي الْأَرْضِ قَالُوا إِنَّمَا نَحْنُ مُصْلِحُونَ أَلَا إِنَّهُمْ هُمُ الْمُفْسِدُونَ وَلَكِنْ لَا يَشْعُرُونَ